Hi students, and welcome to week 10 in your online lifespan growth and development class. Great job last week on your midterm exams and just having a great first half of the semester. So as we enter into the second part of the semester here, we pick up with chapter 10, which still has us in adolescence like last week, but this week we'll focus on the socio-emotional development. So let's take a look at this week's module. You have, of course, your PowerPoint for this chapter. I'm going to come back and talk about the critical analysis. You have a video assignment over the importance of peers, and then your chapter 10 quiz. So let's take a closer look at the article here. So basically what I want you to do is to find an article on a topic that you are interested in. And so I suggest using the SAC library to search the peer review articles, and I will show you that here in just a little bit. But basically, first kind of determine what age group you want to look at and what topic. So it doesn't have to be about adolescence. It can be about maybe something in prenatal development, or maybe there was something in infancy, or maybe we're not there yet, but you're really interested in a topic in late adulthood. So you get to choose the span or let me back up. You get to choose which stage of the lifespan you want to focus on and what topic. So again, anything from the book is fair game. And so once you have that, find your peer-reviewed article, and then basically what I want you to do is answer these 7 questions. You can see the grading rubric is down here. One of the big things I will tell you is make sure that you provide the APA reference for the article that you read and researched. Make sure you get that APA reference provided in this, okay? This is not a paper, this is truly analysis. So I'm totally fine for the formatting that you want to do on this does not have to be an APA, only the reference needs to be an APA. So you can really do it like a question answer. I'm okay with that. If you want to put it into more of a paragraph that reads a little bit more fluidly, that's okay too. Please know that I'm grading this based upon the substance of your answers to these questions here, not a particular length, not a particular format, etc. Okay? So on my screen here, I am going to show you how to find those articles. So I am truly going to San Antonio College, if I can spell. I can't type and spell. Okay, so just go to the SAC webpage. And as always, there's a lot of different ways to find things. I go to the search bar and click in library. And you can really kind of click on any of these here, just kind of choose one, and then I go here to SAC library. If you have a different way of getting there, excellent. The main thing is that we all land right here, okay? So I am at the homepage of the SAC library from the SAC webpage. I'm not in ACES right now. And then go over here to scroll down just a little bit and to find articles. And when you click on find articles, you are now in the databases, okay? And so click on let me back up right here. If you have not accessed the SAC library from the device that you're working on, it may prompt you to put in your ACES credentials at this point, okay? It is limited access to students who are enrolled at SAC. So that's why it's asking for that. As you saw, it didn't ask me for it because I am on here quite a bit. And so my computer recognizes that. So click on P and then scroll down to psych articles, okay? You can use any of these databases for your other classes. You could use psychology right here also for my class. These are all the databases that are at your fingertips to use. But for this assignment, I think the best luck you'll have is with psych articles, okay? And then those are peer reviewed. You don't have to worry about, is your source good for this assignment? And use this kind of as a Google search here. I'm just going to look at one I've already looked here, but you can kind of see causes of sundowning in geriatric patients, men and emotions, teenagers and stress. So we've looked at bilingual. You can tell my search recently. I've been helping students. But let's do teenagers and stress, right? So my topic is stress. My age range is teenagers. I have them both in there, and I click search. And then I have 149 articles that came up on that topic. So how I do it, I just kind of start glancing through. If there's one that I see that speaks to me, that is interested in for me, I'm just going to click on one for you. You click on it. The abstract will give you a summary, if you will, of your article. So it's a great way to see if that's an article you want to read. Let's assume that it is. And then sometimes if you keep scrolling, you'll have the full article like this one does. But sometimes you'll just have this top part here, and you'll need to go over here and download the PDF of to get the full article. Okay, so that's how you can find your article. And then make sure you will have all the information that is required to properly cite your article in APA format. And I'm going to show you a little key over here. If you go under Tools and click on Cite, and then scroll down and choose APA, because that's what I wanted in, then you will get that some information about the APA and citation right there. So that can be very, very helpful for you. Okay. I also always recommend to students using Purdue University's online writing lab. So if you Google Purdue OWL and then find APA on there, that's also a great resource to use for APA format. But you can see right here, it put this, even without clicking on it to give an explanation and to learn, you can see that that article that I pulled up is in perfect APA format right there. What I will tell you is don't just copy and paste it in a way that it is not reformatted to match the rest of your font. It shouldn't have a highlighting over it. It should be in the same font size and font type and all of that. You want to make it look seamless of how you wrote your paper. So please reach out to me if I can be of any help to you. Have a great day, everybody, and a great week.